Hello and welcome to the Lenzing e-branding Masterclass, General Module 6, Yarn Manufacturers at e-branding Service. What is in for you? First of all, we will explain you which branding options you as a yarn manufacturer have at Lenzing e-branding Service. In the next step, you will learn how to register at the Lenzing branding platform. Then we will show you how easy it is to apply for a marketing license. Then we will show you a detailed look into proper brand usage. A short recap will summarize the most important learnings. And last but not least, we will have a look at more courses to explore. How does the Lenzing branding process for yarn manufacturers look like? E-branding service is Lenzing's first digital customer platform to easily access Lenzing's brand assets like logos, claims, icons, images for marketing purposes. This is what the platform looks like, and here the link leading to our branding portal. You, as a yarn manufacturer, are able to apply for a so-called marketing license. What is a marketing license? A marketing license authorizes yarn manufacturers to use Lenzing's brands and brand assets in their general communication on brand level, but not on product level. In other words, with a marketing license in place, you are allowed to communicate Tencel or Lenzing EcoVero in your general marketing materials, but not in yarn names or yarn compositions. Marketing licensing is royalty-free. Our license agreements are valid for 2 years and can easily be renewed if needed. It only takes a few clicks and you're done. You will learn more about it in a minute. Here you can see some use case examples covered by a marketing license, such as a general company website, a newsletter, in-store promotion, a video, as well as general digital postings. Let's now start the Lenzing branding process together. It all begins with the registration at our platform. You register with a new account, and once registered, you can access the platform by logging into your account. We offer 2 registration options, the single user account and the multi-user account. The single user account can be set up quickly and easily, one user only. The multi-user account with multiple users and user roles is a little bit more complex, but offers various advantages. Multi-user accounts are recommended mainly for brands and retailers. If you want to learn more about the 2 registration options, kindly listen into our Masterclass tutorial, Registration and Account Management, by following this link. Which information is needed in the registration process? Kindly tell us your company name and address, any company identification, your company's business nature, in your case, spinner, yarn manufacturer, and the main field of business you are in, namely textiles. Then please enter the name, email address, and phone number of the user. In case of a multi-user account, please also specify the user roles. As a last step, kindly submit the registration application to Lenzing. It may take us 2 to 4 working days to check and approve your account. In case of questions, our regional registration teams will support you. Let us now do a marketing license application together. Once you are logged into your account, the first page that you will see is the new application page. Please continue in this section to apply for a marketing license by clicking on the green round shape button. The next page explains what and what is not covered by a marketing license. On this page, you can also check out the Lenzing marketing license terms, as well as the branding guidelines. If you are ready, please click on the green button to continue. Now you have to define the business segment relevant to your company. Please select Components and then Yarns and Threads. Then click on Next to continue. As a next step, please select the Lenzing brand you intend to use for marketing purposes. You may only select one brand per application. Please make a separate application if you wish to apply for additional brands. As an example, I will now select Tencel. And once done, you will be asked about brand transcriptions. In addition to our Latin script wordmark, you may also want to use our brand in Simplified Chinese, Traditional Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. If so, just tick the relevant box. If you are done, please click on Next to continue. As a next step, please tell us how you intend to use the Lenzing brands in your marketing activities. You may select one or more use cases, such as trade fairs, printed marketing and advertising materials, as well as online marketing materials, including websites, social media channels, and blogs. In the area of online marketing, you may also want to apply for a so-called digital hang tag, which is a digital marketing asset that you can use to prominently promote the Tencel brand on your website. If you want to learn more about the digital hang tag, please listen into our Masterclass tutorial LM5, Digital Hang Tag. If you are done, please click Next to continue. Now it is all about the countries where you intend to use the Lenzing brand. You may select one or more countries as follows. You can search for a specific country by typing it into the field Search for a country. And then pick the right ones. You can also select a whole region, for example, Europe, and if needed, deselect specific countries out of this region. You can also choose a defined preset country selection, for example, EU 27 or ASEAN. If you're done, please click Next to continue. Finally, you have the possibility to upload documents supporting your application, for example, texts or artwork designs, so that we can check and approve them. By clicking on Next, you are done. You have reached the application summary page. Kindly check all inputs carefully. In case needed, you can still edit parts of the application. If everything is fine, please confirm twice. And as a very last step, submit the application to Lenzing. Upon submission, you can download a PDF copy of your application on the next page. In parallel, you will receive a copy of your application by email. Therefore, kindly check your mail inbox. Please consider that it may take Lenzing about 14 working days for processing your marketing license application. Your marketing license agreement is valid for 2 years and can be easily renewed if needed. Once approved by Lenzing, you will receive a marketing license confirmation letter by email, which looks like this. Together with the letter, you will also receive a media download link leading to our logos and icons so that you can start designing your marketing materials. If you have not yet provided any artworks to Lenzing, you are kindly requested to send them to us for check and approval prior to printing or publishing. If you are unsure how to use our brands in a compliant way, we will now guide you accordingly. Let's focus on correct brand usage. We will show you some simple steps to get it right. Our branding guidelines basics will provide a quick 5-page overview of proper logo and trademark usage. These basic branding guidelines are currently available for the Tencel brand. Further brands will follow soon. How to access these guidelines? You can find them at the e-branding service platform in the FAQ and download section. You can access them also via this QR code or via this link. When it comes to brand architecture and claim usage, please always refer to our full version of our Lenzing branding guidelines. The full version can be found under FAQ and downloads and are available in English, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. In the full version of our branding guidelines, you can easily navigate within the table of contents and just need to click on the heading that interests you. For example, Section 2 for Tencel and Section 5 for Lenzing EcoVero. Here are some examples of correct versus incorrect usage of our brands and brand assets. Always use the logo as a fixed artwork. We have chosen Tencel in this example, but the same rule applies for all Lenzing product brands. The Tencel logo consists of 3 elements: the word Tencel, the thread, including the fingerprint, symbol, and the tagline "Feels so right." Respect the minimum size and provide sufficient clear space around the logo to ensure logo visibility. There is only one Tencel logo, but you can use 4 color versions. Do not change font or color or remove elements. Regarding proper use of the word mark, there are 2 major rules. The word mark must always be written in all capital letters, followed by TM symbol. You can find further rules in this overview. Here an overview of most common mistakes and how to correct them. Incorrect usage by omitting the trademark symbol can be easily corrected by adding the TM symbol. Incorrect usage by not writing Tencel in all capital letters can also be easily corrected. Incorrect usage by using the trademark as a description for your product has to be corrected in a way to clearly indicate that Tencel is the ingredient fiber brand and not the brand of the yarn. Please note that all your artworks have to be sent to Lenzing licensing team for check and approval. If you need help, the global licensing teams will actively support you with your application. You can reach them at any time by email. All textile licensing contacts are highlighted in green. Time to summarize. Yarn manufacturers can apply for a marketing license and get permission to use Lenzing's brands in their general marketing materials, but not in yarn names or yarn compositions. A marketing license is granted free of charge. The licensing agreements are valid for 2 years, and you will be notified 1 month prior to the expiration date. They can easily be renewed for further use in your marketing materials. A dedicated regional licensing team will support you in case you need help. Kindly send your artworks to the licensing team to check and approve them prior to printing or publishing. Congratulations! You now successfully finished licensing module GM6, Yarn Manufacturers at e-branding service. Curious to learn more? As you can see in this overview, we have more courses to offer. Are you curious to learn which support features are available at Lenzing e-branding service in case you need help? Listen into General Module 4. Would you or your customers like to know more about Lenzing e-branding service in general? General Module 1 will be the right choice. In any case, feel free to contact us at ebrandingmasterclass@lenzing.com, and we will be happy to recommend suitable e-branding masterclass courses for you. Thank you, and stay tuned.